garden. It's our 4-piece Beebalm collection. Devin Walleen joins us once again. So you were telling me these are another one we're going to get color for quite a long time.
Super long time.
But what exactly is the Beebalm? I've never actually heard of Beebalm.
Beebalm, it's actually native to North America.
Okay.
But most people would recognize it as a simple red flower that has flowers for, you know, a month or so.
Okay.
What we have is this 4-piece Balmy series Beebalm. These are wonderful hybrids that have been bred to produce flowers for 4 to 5 months in some of the most vibrant flower colors that you have ever seen in your garden. And you're getting all 4 colors in this one collection. Now, we consider this part of our Pollinator Plus collections because the birds, the bees, and the hummingbirds love these plants. And to be quite frank, some of the pollinator populations across the country, across the world, are in dire straits right now, including the bumblebees and the monarch butterflies. So if you want to do your part and help save the pollinator populations, this is a fantastic way to do so, and to do it in style, to be quite honest.
Well, look, run me through the colors that are in this collection.
So you're getting all 4 of these colors. You're getting a purple, you're getting a rose, here you can see the pink, and you're also getting a lilac. Now these plants grow about 1 to 1.5 feet tall and wide. So they're very short and compact plants. They're fantastic along your borders. I also love them on my patio because you get 4 to 5 months of colorful flowers like that. And now my grandmother Roberta used to plant Beebalm around her vegetable gardens because she would love to make sure to bring the pollinators to her veggies. Because if your veggies aren't getting pollinated, you're simply not going to get the most out of your crops. Plant this around your vegetable gardens, along your walkways. Bring the pollinators to come have their pollinator parties in your garden.
So that's like a kind of an insider tip right there.
Yeah.
So really to kind of maximize your crop garden, you need the Beebalm.
Yes.
And so the Beebalm is going to attract the butterflies, the bees, the hummingbirds. If you just like to have a little discovery garden, you know, I have little kids, so they, you know, don't see butterflies and hummingbirds that often.
And
so
you can,
that's because I don't have pollinator plants.
You need to get the pollinators in your garden, Gabrielle. And I love them, especially with the blanket flowers. I think it's a wonderful complementary plants because both of these plants, they bring you beautiful flowers 4 to 5 months, and they are totally mildew resistant, disease resistant, rabbit and deer resistant, yet they are so easy to grow. They just get better every single year.
Well, I like that. So it really sounds like you can't go wrong with Beebalm. You know, there are plants where I'm like, oh no, something's happening. It's getting spots. It's dying off. Where are the flowers going? Beebalm kind of takes care of itself, and the pollinators help.
And Beebalm is actually called wild oregano as well. Their foliage is quite fragrant. If you want to pull some off and smell it, you can replace it with oregano. The plant is 100% edible. You know, I got a piece of foliage right here. I'm just going to...
Oh, yep. He's like fresh in my breath.
Right up. Yeah,
and
tastes
so,
pretty good.
You know what? This is a great way to add color to your garden for months.
Yes.
And that's the thing. I love that you're giving us like the ultimate payoff in this show. So if you're somebody that wants flowers, wants color for many months, not just for a few weeks, Beebalm is a great way to go. And it's a butterfly magnet. It's a hummingbird magnet. It's going to draw in the bees and all those pollinators. And this is under 30 bucks. So take advantage of 4 easy payments because we've never offered 4 easy pays on the Beebalm collection here at QVC. M49124 is your item number. And I just like the unique look of the flowers.
The flowers
Devin.
are totally unique. You're not going to have any other flowers like this in your garden. Now, if you were to find Beebalms at your garden centers or your box stores, they're not going to be like this because these plants have been hybridized to produce flowers earlier. Because they're shorter and more compact, they spend their time making gorgeous flowers like that are so full of nectar. They're going to be blooming 4 to 5 months, bringing the hummingbirds, the butterflies, and the bees to your garden. So if you want to help out the pollinators and help out your garden, just looking a little bit more fantastic, this is a collection that you need to have in your garden.
Well, take advantage of that easy pay because this is our garden checklist event today. And so all garden items are on 4 easy payments. So still to come, we're going to take a look at some really cool grass that doesn't require a lot of mowing. But first, we're going to take a look at a top find. And these are our star items that we like to feature every day, just a handful of products that we know you love, and we know you love succulents.
Yes.
But these are the Live Forever hens and chicks. So your 9 pieces will become 18, and to you know, they just keep growing.
You can just keep plucking, and look what they do. They multiply. That's why they call them hens and chicks. I used to have chickens, and they laid 6 eggs a week. So that's not quite that fast, but they produce like that.
Well, you can see when you get them all, you know, kind of rooted in, what you can achieve. That's why we don't share those visuals with you. So you're getting a 9-piece set. I do want to let you know at robertasgarden.com, the 9-piece set could sell for $47.
And it's worth it. Let me tell you, these varieties are special. They're not run-of-the-mill.
But I could spend $32 here at QVC.
Look at what you can do at home.
All right.
This could be in your garden. This could be in a container.
So let's kind of go through everything we're going to get, because this is what, like, I see different types of succulents. Is that all in the same collection?
Yes, they're all little rosettes, and they're soft. They're succulents. They're not like a pokey cactus. A lot of times you get the succulents and you think, oh, it must be a cactus. It comes from the Southwest. These hens and chicks, they come from the Mediterranean, Europe, and about